A white nationalist rally in Shelbyville draws out some strong emotions from two opposing groups, both sides with equally strong views, separated by police on a Shelbyville street. Our News Channel 9 Skycam was up in the air as the protest was going on this morning and into the afternoon. Allison Levine was there and spoke to both sides on what they say they hoped to accomplish from today's event.
Barriers like these separating protesters from counter-protesters, a 3-foot strip of sidewalk, an island for police officers keeping the peace. Up before the sun, police officers dressed in riot gear praying.
Protest. Be peaceful.
Today's rally ends safely.
Amen.
Strength in numbers, their strategy.
Ready.
Policing from the ground and the sky as protesters arrive.
I'm on the non-hate side.
Counter-protesters show up in force.
Can't stay silent. Gotta have a reaction.
A security checkpoint, their first stop.
You can't take the flag, you can't take the sign, but you can't take the sticks.
Okay.
Weapons, even sticks to use posters, not allowed past this point.
Back to the car.
Inside the barriers,
I think they learned their lesson.
Steve Rabbits waits for the White Lives Matter movement to arrive.
KKK has got to go.
Rabbits wore the same star he wears today in Charlottesville, Virginia.
I was scared when I was there.
Memories of that day.
It was ugly.
Not enough to keep him from this.
Form up!
Blocks away from the counter-protesters' position. White nationalists march to their own security checkpoint.
We're here for peace. If you are not here for violence, why are you here?
They came from all over.
I'm Reverend William J. Collier, Imperial Wizard, Ku Klux Klan LLC. We're based in Beaverton, Alabama.
For one reason.
We're just here to see justice done and finally stand up for our white right.
Do Black lives really matter?
We are a melting pot.
Noise from both sides. Divided by 4 lanes. Hours later, the shouting dies down with no common ground found. One arrest was made today for the most part. Protesters and police officers walking away today from an uneventful rally. Allison Levine reporting.
And meanwhile, a man cited and taken into temporary custody at the rally in Shelbyville. 20-year-old Jack Anderson says he was a counter-protester and he went around the block to the protester side. He explains what happens next.
A man approached me and asked what my name is and who I'm with. And I told him that's none of his business and tried to walk past him, and he grabbed me on the arm and said, we're going to hold you until the cops get you. It put me in a headlock. About 10 seconds later, I twisted out of the headlock without hurting him. I was just trying to get away and put my hands up and said, don't touch me, with, some authority. I was pretty sick of it. And at that point, a police officer on the other side of the barrier said, sir, you need to come over here with me.
Anderson says after telling the officer he didn't do anything wrong, he was then placed in plastic handcuffs and taken to jail. He was cited and released for disorderly conduct.